Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between the Chennai Carvers and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. They'll get at least one.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Marsh gets off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Catch it!
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over. The Capitals are 2 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Massive edge. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
7 runs added there. The Capitals are 3 for 16.
Wait there. Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Massive chance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Times it nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
We're there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yup.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 5 for 31. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot through the gap.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. The Yorker does the trick.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
For 55.
Pretorius from the north end. Brilliant shot, that.
It made a thud out of the middle. Slammed through the leg side for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Certainly no issue with the line.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nokia is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Pretorius with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Final over in this innings.
Yep. Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. You might never have found it if they'd connected.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 66 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are none for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Super shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait on.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah!
Gone! Played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 4.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
For 53.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 53. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.